Alright, welcome back. This is part 2 of Let's Play Final Fantasy for the NES. And, we've rescued the princess, and now we are venturing forth to the continent, and our adventure begins in earnest. So there's one place we need to visit first, and that is the cave of Matoya the Witch. And she lives up around these rivers. Ogres and creeps. They will make you a lot of money. They will also be the bane of your existence this early in the game. Let's focus on the ogre, since he can kill us quickly. And he's got a large amount of hit points too. A little over 100, I think. Alright, I think he'll go down in like 2 more pot shots. But this is a tough combination early on. Once you get to a point where you're really strong, the creeps will actually start to run away from you, because they'll fear you. And I'm gonna cure Fuso. Alright, ogre's down. For the count. This'll do it. At least it should. There we go. 64 points. Very well worth it, and 210 gold. That's Matoya's cave. Brooms. What is this, Fantasia? A magic spell? It's actually push B select to view the world map. So, let's get some treasure. Cure. That nullifies poison. Heal. Again, your healing potion. Another heal. You definitely need those. Where is my crystal? I can't see anything without it. Who stole my crystal? Oh boy. I don't know if we need to get it back to her or not, but jeez. Who would steal a crystal from a blind witch? Alright, we just got battered by 2 ogres. Got a lot of experience out of it, but damn did we get beat up. I'm gonna head back to town. I'm gonna head back to town and ice up, son. Ice up. And stock up on a couple of black magics. Alright, so how's our money situation? Oh, good. 1,220 gold. Plenty. Plenty. So, we're gonna get a couple of black magics. We're gonna get fire. And we're gonna get lightning. Lightning is critical for when we get our ship, because a lot of the creatures on the open seas have high evasion, but they're weak to lightning because of the water aspect, you know, like most RPGs. So it's a good spell to have. And how are we towards our next level? 88 points, okay. There's only one bit of grinding we have to do, and we're getting close to it. And basically, the bit of grinding we have to do is just so we can get money and levels before the Marsh Cave, which is arguably the toughest dungeon in the whole game for the level or time that you do it. But we'll tackle it when we get there. Until then, rather, we venture east. Venturing eastward to Provoca. And if we push B and select, it's the world map! Pretty nice, huh? And you get the prelude. The old version of the prelude. I think my favorite is the FF7 version. Ah, this is Provoca. We made it. Help! Uh-oh. That's not good. The first person you talk to says help. This town has been invaded by pirates. Oh boy. I am Bike the Pirate, and surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mates, get those landlubbers. Arg. Is that doing anything for you guys? No. Alright, let's kill some pirates. I'm gonna put them all asleep considering there's 9 of them. But they're very weak, so we really don't have much to worry about. It's just the sheer number of them prolongs this fight out. And it's easier if you just put them all to sleep. Our white mage killed one. Come on. Sleep. Not bad. Only 2 weren't put to sleep. Alright, let's take these guys out to dinner. I just love the game says terminated. Terminated. I am the Terminator. Yeah, you're down to your last 3 pirates, guys. I think the fight is won. And that's it. Easy as pie. Woohoo! Level 4. Everyone leveled up. Yay, that's awesome. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. Actually, proper pirate speak should be, Arr, you got me. Take me ship. So we killed all of his men and he gives us his ship. I really don't understand it, but whatever. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that will wake their prince. What? Is that the same prince that has the mystic key? Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of pirates anymore. Nope. Not when we're killing 9 pirates a pop. I'm not sure what armors are here. Let's see, anything good? Wooden, chain, iron. Oh, yeah. I may get that. Wooden shield, gloves, and iron. I will do the iron. Yes, I know it's iron, but I like saying iron. And I will get a wooden shield for Sid. And gloves. And we'll do gloves for our red mage, too. He can't wear the iron. Where can he equip shields? The only shields that he can equip, or things that are considered shields, are the buckler and the pro ring. Not pro ring, the pro cape. Alright, so what's our absorb is 16. So if we do that, trade the chain for gloves. Absorb went up to 28, which is awesome. We need that right now. And his absorb is at 4. 15. And hit percentage is 24. So we're almost at the point where we'll start doing multiple hits with our fighter. Alright. So I'm gonna sell the extra chain since I don't need it. And I will buy gloves for my red mage. Half the game is like strategizing and getting the right equipment. That's half the game right there. That didn't do much for his absorb, but it did bring it up a point. So. And leaving our white mage and our black belt naked effectively right now. And they're much better off in the positions they're at. Hello. I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything worth getting here. Nope. Nothing worth wasting my money on here. Black magic, I think, has ice. Yep. That's really the only decent spell here, and even then, I rarely ever use it. So I may not even waste the money. And I think here... I already have short. I will get a short sword from my fighter. It'll be very useful right now. So his damage is at 20 right now. 26, so pretty good increase. I need that boost in attack power right now, especially considering the monsters that we're going to be going up against while we grind. And what do I have for money? 30 gold. Okay. So, need to do a little bit of money grinding. Because I do want to save. So we can sail. Sharks are weak to lightning. And also just regular physical attacks. They're not that bad. I'm not even gonna waste a lightning charge on them. Honestly. Alright, he's gone. Not worth it. Woo! 66 experience and 66 gold. That's awesome. Oh, Sahags, or Sahagans, or whatever. These things are a bitch. I will waste one of my lightnings on them, though. Well, these things are a bitch at the beginning of the game, not so much towards the end. And high evasion. Rearing its ugly head. Come on, let's beat these assholes. Maybe? Possibly. Fricassean rabbit? Do you have a Fricassean rabbit license? Woo! Do not... No. I did not want to have to revive him again. I'm not wasting money reviving. Alright, come on. What the fudge? Shut the front door. Really? See what I mean about the high evasion? This is making this battle a complete effing joke. There we go, finally. Wow, was it worth it? I suppose so. Decent amount of money. I like money. Who doesn't? Alright, we're gonna save at the end. And how are we looking towards our next levels? Got a ways. Level 5 is an important level up point. It's where things start to happen. Let's go to Elfland. It's right here. Let's check out the castle. What's up, guys? Astos put the prince to sleep. Please, save him! Oh, same thing. What about you, buddy? What do you got to say? No, I'm talking to him. Without warning, Astos attacked our castle. Our prince was laid under a curse, and our treasury ransacked. Ooh, not ransacked. No ransacking on my watch. For 5 years, the prince has slept under Astos' spell. Only Herb can wake him. So, I don't know how we're gonna get Herb if the witch can't see. The Cave of Dwarf is at the west end of the Aldea. Maybe we should visit the dwarves, too. Though dwarves and elves almost never get along. It is said that there is a witch who has herbs. I believe that her name is Matoya! The same Matoya that we talked to that can't see. Alright, so this is Elfland. Save our prince! Alright, so we're going to be making ourselves a little shopping list of things here. So first thing that we definitely want to get is 2 silvers. One for our fighter, one for our red mage. Notice how much they cost. Yeah. But, trust me, you need them. So, that's one thing. Now, let's mosey on in here. Our first level 2 spells, Fire 2 and Lightning 2. Fire 2 for sure, Lightning 2, okay. They're not imperative. Now, White Magic. This is a tomb. Here lies Erdrick, 837 to 866. Rest in peace. It's actually supposed to be Here Lies Link. But that was a nod to Dragon Warrior. Alright, White Magic. So Cure 2, we can skip that. Harm 2, for sure we need that. And Heal. I'll skip on the Cure 2s instead and go for the heals simply because Heal raises the HP of every party member. Cure 2 only does 1. So in a game like this, where it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, where you only have a set number of magical charges per spell level, it's more imperative that you take care of more people with your curing magic than less. So those are 2 spells that we definitely need. Harm 2 and Heal. So that's what, 8,000 plus 3,000, that's 11,000 gold that we need so far. The prince must wake soon or the dark elf will dominate. That sounds foreboding. And let's see, I already have iron armor. Copper rings we don't need. I will definitely get an iron shield. You know what? Let me get a cap for our red mage. Because he needs one. And wooden helmet for the fighter is good. So, since I have the money right now, I'll get this. So let's see, his absorb right now is 16. 17. So, most of what my red mage is wearing right now, he will be stuck with until he becomes a red wizard. The prince must wake soon, or the power of the dark elf will dominate. Alright, and then on top of all that stuff that we just looked at, we also need to get 99 heal potions, around 15 pures, and they're not in this item shop, but they're at the item shop in Canaria and I believe in Provoca. We're also going to want about 15 tents. Astos wears a disguise and lurks in seclusion. Dangerous. Long ago, I wandered to the northwest. I found an ancient castle that was so spooky, I left immediately. Maybe we should investigate said castle. Swords and armors made of silver are very powerful. And then we have more magic here. So really, the only spell here that I would recommend getting, and you don't even have to get it now, is the Pure, because that'll take care of your poisons. And the reason you want all the Pures and everything is there's a lot of monsters that can put you into poison status, where the game makes a really nasty sound with every step, plus you lose HP with every step. Just not cool. Alright, Prince must wake of the Dark Elf will dominate. And then here, I would skip sleep 2. You want fast. You want fast. This is going to be like your most important spell in the entire game. Fast. Basically, you cast it onto a character, and they will do... It basically doubles or quadruples, or I don't know what it does in terms of actual numbers, but increases the number of hits they do per attack. So, like, for instance, say you normally do like 2 to 3 hits per attack on a monster. This would increase it to almost 10 hits. So, yeah, very important spell. And then probably Ice too. So, we have a little bit of grinding ahead of us. I'm not going to show you all of it, just so you're not bored. But there is a bit of grinding for me to do here. However, before I cut this short and start with the grinding, there's a couple things I am going to show you. So first, let's venture that weird castle that they were talking about. Actually, should I save? No, I'm okay. Oh boy. Werewolves. These can inflict poison on you. And they probably will. They are weak to fire, at least. As far as I know. And they might actually be weak to the harm spell, too, because I think they're considered undead. Yep, see I'm poisoned? Oh. Nice. Means I get to waste all the money I get in this fight on pure potions. Real happy about that. Come on. Let's beat these assholes. This is what sucks early in the game, though, is that these battles that eventually become, like, easy. Like, you can wipe this. But once I get far enough advanced level-wise, even, like, a couple levels from now, I'll be able to wipe this mob out easy. Fire. Fire one! I'll get really mad if this whole group wipes us out. They shouldn't. Alright. Yes, one werewolf down. Woo! Down to one last one. One last one. And with my luck, as I'm trying to... Oh, damn it. White mage has been slain. Alright. Enough screwing around. There we go. Let's see, do I have any pures? I do have one pure. We'll give it to Sid. Alright. So, you're gonna get to hear the lovely sound that happens when you're poisoned. Oh, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Oh. Oh, an arachnid, too. Oh, another poison status creature. Oh, and there we go, poison. I'm just not having any luck right now. Alright, we got him though. Holy shit. This is annoying. Ugh. Oh, I'm not reviving for 200. That's like all my money. I'll go back to Canaria and revive there. For that matter. Alright, pures. 1 and 2. Now let's get rid of that annoying sound. Now poor Fusoya is almost completely wiped out. And now we're using all our heals. But now the sound is gone. Woo! The sound of silence. Sweet silence. Alright. So we're gonna head back up to Canaria. Revive our white mage. Save. Heal. Is that really sucked? No battle, no battle? Yes. Nice! We made it without any fights. That's awesome. Sometimes the game is nice and merciful. Other times it's merciless. Rosa. Dude, you should see the kind of racket your comrades running down in Elfland. Oh, man. So that wasn't fun. So let's see where we are on our levels. 281. That puts her back. Alright. Everyone is in sync at the beginning of the game, but then as soon as one person dies, they fall behind. Alright, so actually, we're gonna go visit the dwarves. There's some good stuff there. Money. Yeah, we're gonna get some money at the dwarves. Park here, and travel down. Dude. Yeah, the dwarf cave is down here. And here we are. Dwarves can see in the dark. Hooray! Okay. I'm looking for the floater. I'll bet with it I could float anything. That sound? Narek is digging a canal. To me, floater is something a little bit different. The bracelet can protect you like armor. It sure can. Hooray! They're so happy. With the crystal, even the blind can see. Astos stole it from Matoya. Aha! We defeat Astos, we get the crystal. We get the crystal, we bring it to Matoya. We bring it to Matoya, we can wake the prince with the herb. We wake the prince with the herb, and things get set right. Woohoo! Money! More money. Money's a good thing. Did you meet Smith? Our blacksmith? What a name. Yep, I already know that. This is Smith. For the Light Warriors, I will make a truly legendary sword. However, my supply of adamant is exhausted. So, keep that in mind. We will get a very awesome sword with the adamant. The earth is rotting slowly from the west. Eesh. Not cool. That sound, Narek is digging the canal. Doo-doo-doo-doo. This is a dark cave, isn't it? There's Narek. A rock blocks construction of my canal. If I only had TNT. Dynamite! TNT! Ah, I locked with Mystic Key. Well, we at least got a little bit of money. So now we're up to 1,269 gold. In our quest for more. The search for more money. It just reminds me of Spaceballs. Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. When they were talking about doing Spaceballs 3, I thought it would have been very awesome if they had actually done it and made it, and it would have been called Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2. It just would have been the perfect title for the movie, I think. Oh boy, more monsters. So, I'm gonna show you... Ooh, Odd Eye. This thing's got high evasion. Hit it with a good lightning and it will be gone. Any weak attack will kill it, actually. Like that. But I'm gonna show you a good place to grind called the Peninsula of Power. And most likely, I'll probably get my first game over there. Because, as the name implies, it is a peninsula of power. And the monsters there are monsters that you shouldn't even be seeing at this early stage of the game. However, if you win a fight with them, you are rewarded quite handsomely with experience and gold. Which right now is something we desperately need. So, Kaizokus, they're pirates. I have no idea what Kaizoku is. And someone's probably screaming at YouTube right now. Kaizoku is blah 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 for blah blah blah, and I don't know. Someone's probably screaming what it actually means to me right now and calling me a moron or something. So there we go, we got some gold for that. Ooh, level 5, level 5, level 5. Nice. So let's go to Conaria. And let's see what that did to us. So our fighter's gonna begin hitting at least 2 times in battle now, so because his hit percentage is at 32. That's the magic number, 32. Then after that, when it increases, he'll just do more damage. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yep. So we're looking good, and 53 points for him. 152. Okay, so we're looking all right. We're looking all right. We're looking all right. So let's save, and I'm gonna try to show you the Peninsula of Power before I finish this part off. Because then I'm just gonna grind, and I know you aren't gonna want to see that, so I won't record any of that. Now, it's interesting, too, with these videos, is I was kind of worried about the editing, because, let's face it, I don't want people to get bored watching me fight the same monsters again and again. So, these are going to be interesting to put together. I mean, these videos could go on and on and on and on and on. I mean, raw footage, this is part 2. Raw footage right now is currently at 46 minutes. And probably once I cut, it'll be closer to maybe 20 minutes, if that. I mean, there's a lot of time spent in battle. But, you know, I figured I would give a Final Fantasy game a shot, and why not do the original, since there's not a lot of videos out there, as far as I can see, of Final Fantasy, and plus the original NES version, for that matter. Plus, I think this is going to be a decent walkthrough for people. Alright, so let's make our way to the Peninsula of Power. Iguanas. They're weak to cold attacks, but it doesn't really matter right now. See how Sid did 2 hits there now? We're looking good. There we go. That's good. Young! Up to level 5. So, I always just keep an eye on his hit percentage. So again, once it goes up to 32, then you can take the nunchuck out of his hand. So Peninsula Power's up this way. Alright, so our white mage actually just leveled up with that fight. It was a bunch of Grey Wolves. Now the trick is... Alright, so the trick is to actually make it up to the Peninsula Power without having this happen. Somebody get poisoned, you have no cure potions. So, unfortunately, not going to make it in this go-around, because I'm going to have to go back. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop the recording right now, and once I get back up to the Peninsula Power, I will show you the Peninsula Power before I start my grinding in earnest. So, I'll see you in like a second, probably. Okay, so if somehow you can actually make it up here without having your party get wiped out, this is the Peninsula of Power. And let's see what I'm up against. Oh, God! And I have no harm spells. I'm as good as dead. I'm telling you this right now. If I somehow make it out of this, you will see me, like, celebrate. Put him to sleep. That's what I need to do. Put these mofos to sleep, sucker. See how much damage they do? Oh, damn. Ah, slain. I think you might see me get a game over, but I did this to show you the Peninsula of Power. And these are monsters you don't typically start seeing until, like, the Water Temple area. Actually, no, the Wind Temple. Earth, no, yeah, Wind... something. He's a zombie, so he don't like fire. Slain. I got really unlucky with the first group. Alright, so that's game over. I did save right there, so I might get something easier this time. I do want to show you that it is worth the trouble, just for the reward. Hopefully I get, like, a tyro. Nope, same group again. God damn it. Well, if I get game over again, we'll give it one more college try. Yeah. This is going even better. Not. Yep, there goes my fighter. One person who can actually, like, deal damage. I was hoping that it would load up like a Tyro fight. Because those things hit hard, but you can at least stand a chance because it's just one. Yeah. Yep. Game over. Game over. Yep. Alright, one more try. If the game is nice... Let me go... Alright. Hopefully this time, it does something different. If not, I may just do a hard reset. Oh, 4 zombies. Run, 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 run. The game is being really cruel. It almost never gives me these groups when I'm first getting on the Peninsula of Power. So not fair. This is so not fair. It's because I'm trying to record, that's why. And I'm dead. Okay. Try one more time. I would love to get just like a Tyro or one giant, like one creature, so I can deal with one creature right now. Or 2 giants. I can deal with 2 giants. This might get hairy, but I think I can survive. Like, I'm serious. This is worth the effort. I'm... Like, it might seem like I'm trying to, like, walk through a wall or something. But I assure you, the reward you get for these fights at this point in the game is worth it. Damn it! I'm gonna keep showing you these fights until I get one that's beatable for me. Damn it. The Giants are gonna best me, aren't they? Just like they best the Patriots every time they play. Oh! Yep. Alright. One more try. I keep saying that, and I keep trying again and again and again. This is insanity. Alright, yeah, no. No. I'm just gonna reset. I am just gonna reset. Try again. Because that's ridiculous. I am not going up against that. The game just hates me right now. I am fully convinced the game hates me right about now. I really am. 4 giants. Oh, okay. This is fair. The game just doesn't want me to show you what this is. Oh. I'm so pissed right now. You have no idea. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep recording. until I get to a fight that I can actually win, and then just edit out all these any fights that are unwinnable like this. So that way you don't have to sit here for another 10 minutes while I try and show you what the Peninsula of Power is capable of. So, yeah, I'll be back in a minute or two. Okay, this might actually be winnable. I hope. So, I'll show you this, and hopefully it goes okay. I doubt it. I'm just convinced the game hates me at this point. I really am. I think one more fire spell might do it for the Zombo, I hope. Please. No! Bastard. Use up my last fire on that bastard. No! God damn it. Well, at least got the Zombo. Now we can focus all of our firepower on the troll. No, it's down to Sid. We did it! Well, Sid did it. So, watch this. Yeah. Look at that gold, and look at that experience. That just leveled Sid up. But now, so, he's kind of screwed. He's on his own up there. Alright, so, that's the Peninsula of Power in a nutshell. I'm gonna do some grinding, and, when I come back for part 3, we're gonna venture into the Marsh Cave, which is an annoying dungeon. So, until next time, I appreciate you watching, and keep on gaming.